boy's been playing a lot of Tremor and Kenshi, right? And I'm not gonna say Tremor's Kenshi's best cameo, but he's got to be one of the good ones. Usually what happens when you're playing Kenshi, you feel me, you're right here chilling, you're trying to right, you're trying to right, and then you have Sub-Zero hit and you get a full combo, right? It's that easy, right? You get people who are real intentional with their defense, then just throwing this out or fucking throwing this out, that's when Tremor comes in, right? And before we learn how to play with Tremor, we need to learn how to play without Tremor, right? Okay, so normally you would right, and the Sub-Zero and the combo, right? Or Sub-Zero then combo, right? And with Tremor, I mean, you can kind of do the same thing, but you really don't want to. You could kind of do the same thing, but then you're wasting your cameo bar. Instead of using the cameo, we just use this move right here. For the sake of not using our cameo, we're gonna use our 1-4-1, right? Because that's our quickest starter, right? So let's say boom, 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 and a Rising Karma, Spirit Strike, and bring Sento out. And then obviously you could do the same thing with any other move. So let's say you're forward 2-2, right? Same shit, right? You're 2-1, all the same thing, right? Then you can even hold on. Yeah, but that'd be crazy if somebody get hit by that shit. But you know, that combo is universal for getting Sento out without having to waste any bar or cameo, you feel me? So 3 different variations, right? So he got his Aftershock, he got his Metallic, and he got his Crystalline, right? Crystalline, to be honest, the only thing it's good for is this little armor, and even that shit takes forever, right? And I try to use this projectile shit, but it just takes too long. And then with Kenshi, obviously, unless you're in Sento stance, you have down forward 1, which is basically the same move, and it gets you closer in, you feel me? So what Tremor does is he allows you to get Sento out without you having to hit, right? So you might have seen it in my last video, but so let's say we got Block God, right? Block God, Block Wizard, blocks everything, right? You have to make sure he's an Aftershock. Show you what it looks like. And you can also make it work with any of his moves, right? You can make it work with that too. You can make it work with that too. Feel me? Obviously it works with this one. Then you just go crazy from there. You just do Kenshi things until you open them up. That's really when the mix gets going, and then it's easier for you to open someone up, you feel me? Because don't get me wrong, Kenshi's base stance is good, but as a Kenshi player, obviously where you want to be at is right here, right? Kenshi with Sento in Sento stance. I wouldn't say it's difficult. I mean, it took me a minute to learn, maybe a couple hours, but you got to be real quick with this, right? Tremor's a summon cameo, right? So when you do a move, obviously your character's stuck, right? You can't do nothing. So that's what a summon cameo is, right? But if you call him out, just pressing RB, right? You press RB and he stays on the screen, right? And then you press another attack, right? So like, for example, from going from Aftershock to Metallic, he has his RB forward or R1 forward, right? Which he sends out that little lava blast. Let's do it again. Hold on. So RB and then RB forward. See that? All right. So this is what it looks like. For the sake of the video, we're going to do it off Kenshi's forward 2-2, right? This is my favorite to do it off of because it gives you the most time. If you're learning this, do it with the forward 2-2 because the forward 2-2 gives you more time to get your timing down, and then once you get that, then you start doing it with your other quicker moves. So you forward 2-2, right? You bring Tremor out, right? And once he's doing his little flexing on you, you feel me, right? Then that's when you summon Sento. And then as soon as you press down back 1, right, to bring Sento out, you want to press the forward RB or R1 for lava burst, right? Because if you don't do this real quick, if you don't summon the ancestor and then throw out lava burst, Tremor don't hit and he just goes off screen, and then you're just chilling there trying to bring Sento out. And what happens when you're just trying to bring Sento out and you're this close to an opponent? You know what's gonna happen. Come on. So so here's what you do. Exact buttons right here. So right, so if you hit him, it's gonna look a little something like this. Look. Is there bigger combos you can get out of that 347? Yeah, for consistency purposes, you feel me, and just getting where you want to be with Kenshi, I just do the 3-2 into teamwork. Here's the thing, let's say you're a Metallic, right? Chilling in Metallic, and you're like, I still want to get Sento off for free, but I'm a Metallic. You could just press down and RB or R1 and switch back to Aftershock, and then it's the same inputs, right? Say you're a Metallic, right? And you still want to get Sento off for free. So you could just press down at RB or R1 and switch back to Aftershock. Or for Metallic, you're a Metallic, right? If you just press RB like we did in Aftershock, you're gonna go crystalline, right? which you can't combo off of. So say you're in metallic, right? So you want to go back to aftershock, so you gotta press RB1, right? So you see it on the screen right here, and it's gonna look a little something like this. Look. And it gets you back in aftershock. So then let's say worst case scenario, boom boom, yeah, your bar runs out, all that, right? Then you're back in aftershock and you can do it again. I haven't really mastered Tremor to the point to where I could switch from aftershock to metallic crazy like that, but obviously in the future I want to be able to just switch between those two, because like I said, don't get me wrong, crystalline's good, but in reality, instead of using the only thing, the armor takes forever, right? And then reflective projectile shit takes forever too, when I can just do this as Kenshi. So the crystalline really, besides the armor, don't have no effect for me. That's how you Kenshi and Tremor. I'm nowhere near mastered Kenshi with Tremor. I to be honest, I've been working, so I haven't really been playing this too much. Your boy, I'm gonna stick it out, you feel me? I feel like there's a lot of potential here, you know, because sub, I kind of have to hit you in order to freeze you into a, it just feels like real one-dimensional, you know what I mean? And then with Kenshi, at least, like if I got metallic, I can throw projectiles low, I can do little mid blast, push you away, right? Like aftershock, I got this low ender, right? So let's say I'm doing some shit like this, right? Double hitting low, I can launch, you feel me, if I really want to. I can be safe on certain hits and aftershock, you know what I mean? It's just, there's so much shit, there's so much different options that projectiles low and high that Tremor opens up, that it's like I have to give it a try, you feel me? Your boy's gonna be getting better with this combination. Trying to see some Kenshi and Tremor gameplay, just stay tuned. Come on.
Doing whatever. I like to take my time, don't play with this shit. Seems like everyone around me progressing real quick. Necklace around my neck protects me from bullshit. Only one chance at this, why would